This is KWESDA Action News Now. I'm Judge Rudy. We have recently made some discoveries about the First Crusade. Let's investigate. Red pill or blue pill? Good, you're awake. Just in time for us to ask the elf of Christmas never to come about the map. Could you please explain this map to me?
Yes, the Crusaders went from the north to the south. They had many battles in Turkey and Syria. Once they got to the holy city of Jerusalem, they started attacking the walls. Many of these attacks failed, and their morals were very low. But a priest had a vision. They would not eat for 3 days, and then march around the castle walls in bare feet. And then the walls would fall. They did this, and we don't know what happened. And then, what they did is they made siege towers from their boats and attacked the walls. They got over, and they slaughtered all of the Muslims in Jerusalem. Then the Crusaders went to the Battle of Ascalon, and they won. They thought that their crusading vows were fulfilled, and they stopped crusading. Thank you.
Red pill?
Still fine. At least it was fun.
And now we're here with the ghost of Christmas that no one cares about.
The First Crusade was a conflict between the European Christians and the Middle Eastern Muslims for Jerusalem. The Crusaders on the offense. At the major battle of Antioch, the Crusaders were trying to capture it by siege, but they were having trouble. After they got somebody to betray it, they captured it, but they were then sieged by Kurabar of Mosul, a Turkish leader. At Jerusalem, the Crusaders captured Jerusalem, and then they slaughtered everybody inside, even though they surrendered. And the result was that they captured Jerusalem, and the Turkish and Middle Eastern Muslims were very upset.
Thank you, Mr. Christmas.
What happened to the other guy?
Things. And now we're on to our costume experts. I'm here with our costume expert, Mr. Kwa.
Hi.
Would you like to tell us more about these costumes?
Alright, so for this costume, it's a Muslim soldier from the Crusades, and over here is a Christian crusader from the Crusades. So there were some pretty major differences between the two costumes. First one, as you can tell, is probably their armor. The Muslims wore much lighter armor than the Christians. They had less chainmail and less helmet gear, while the Christians had more armor and more chainmail under their surcoat. Another difference would be their swords. The Christians carried a much larger, heavier sword, while the Muslims carried a more curved, lighter sword, so it gave them a faster swing and an advantage over the Christians. Another difference would be their shields. The Christians had a more kite-shaped shield to ride on horseback better, as they believed, while the Muslims had a rounder shield. So some similarities are they both wore chainmail under their surcoat, and that's about it.
Thank you, Sir Kwa. And on to bye. It's been KWESDA Action News Now. Hope you had a nice break.